Hi everyone! Welcome again to another edition of Campo Charlie Vlogs! And for today's video, we are sharing with you another wonderful dining experience here at Salakot Cafe and Restaurant. And before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more of our upcoming travel adventures. Tara! Salakot Cafe and Restaurant is one of the booming dining establishments that has opened up its doors during the middle of the pandemic lockdown periods about a year ago. Located along the Aguinaldo Highway in Silang, Cavite, Salakot offers a refreshing dining experience with their luscious gardens and the cool shade of their nipa huts. Their nipa hut setup has been a trending idea, especially during the lockdown periods, as restaurants are required to put some sort of isolation amongst their guests who wanted to dine in their establishments back then. So ito na nga, while we are waiting for our own table or nipa hut, namasyal muna ako at naglibot sa buong restaurant. So napakalawak nung kanilang garden, ang dami nilang mga halaman at ang ganda na nung tubo ng kanilang mga halaman sa paligid ng mga nipa huts. It provided some sort of privacy amongst their guests. Ito naman yung main hall. This is where you will be greeted once you enter the restaurant. Nandito kasi yung kanilang information desk kung saan magpapareserve kapag walk-in or i-check nila kung meron kayong reservation. This is also where their events are being hosted. Ayan, so i-post nyo na lang kada page if you want to review their menu selections. Medyo mid-range din yung kanilang mga presyo. Hindi siya mura pero hindi naman siya sobrang kamahalan. And mamaya titikman natin yung ating mga in-order. Pagdating naman sa service, naghintay kami ng about 40 minutes for our table, which is I think typical na rin sa mga specialized cafes like this kasi nga walk-in kami. And pinili namin kasi yung table nila na medyo malaki, yung merong mga bench. Ang available by that time na dumating kami is yung kanilang smaller nipa huts na parang Japanese style, no? Naka-Indian seat. Medyo pagod kami sa biyahe. So, inintay talaga namin yung medyo maluwag-luwag na mga nipa huts. Ito yung ilan sa mga in-order namin. Merong fried pampano, merong chop suey, at syempre yung aming rice is salted egg fried rice. So tikman natin. Masarap siya, malambot, malinamnam at talagang malutong yung pagkakaprito ng fried pampano. Masarap siya actually. Yan, di ko nakuhanan pero meron kaming squid dyan. And this is yung inihaw na pusit. Actually medyo matigas siya. Pero masarap naman yung timpla. Ayan. So, hindi halatang gutom na gutom ako, no? Ayan, inuman na lang natin ng juice yung medyo makunat na pusit. So, masarap tong kanilang fruit juices. Actually, it's a shake, no? Nakuha ko pineapple shake. Fresh siya with natural fruits. Hindi siya yung powdered. Dito naman tayo sa gulay na may sabaw. Ayan, ang sarap. Malutong. Fresh na fresh ang gulay nila. Ayan, nagustuhan ko talaga tong kanilang fruit shake kasi meron pa siyang mga pineapple chunks na medyo hindi naman kasya doon sa straw nila. So, ito yung iba pang aming order. May sinigang. Ayan. And ito yung sinasabi kong pusit na medyo tumigas kasi inihaw siya. Pero masarap yung stuffings sa loob. So, yung bell na yun, hindi yun para sa commendation. Yun ay para magtawag ng waiter for follow-up or pag magbibill out. So, pagtapos nyo ng main course, syempre, gusto mo ng dessert. So, bukod dun sa dessert na nasa main menu, nandito yung kanilang coffee shop. At meron silang mga cakes dito. And of course, merong kape. So, nag-take out na lang kami ng kape. And ang masasabi ko lang, typical naman yung kanilang mga coffee. Hindi naman sobrang tamis, sakto lang naman. And malaki yung serving, malalaki yung cups nila, parang mga venti size ng Starbucks. Overall, maaliwalas at magandang ambience ng Salakot Cafe and Restaurant. And since this is just along the Aguinaldo Highway, kahit hindi kayo papunta ng Tagaytay or na-traffic kayo somewhere sa Cavite, pwede nyo siyang puntahan. And napakaganda rin nung design ng kanilang mga nipa huts. Merong sort of privacy and bagay na bagay siya sa lamig ng hangin ng silang. Pagdating naman sa service, again, tulad ng ibang mga specialty restaurants, habaan natin ang pasensya natin. So, expect about 40 to 45 minutes of waiting for your tables and then some additional 15 to 30 minutes of waiting for your food to be served. Kasi, ginagawa yung food upon ordering. And hindi rin sila kumukuha ng order while you're still waiting for your tables. Pagdating naman sa food, disclaimer, di kami chef, di kami cook. So, mahilig lang kami kumain. Pero typical Filipino dish yung kanilang offerings. So, I'll give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Kasi wala naman masyadong outstanding doon sa timplaan recipe nila. Pero nagustuhan ko talaga yung kanilang fried pampano. Talagang lasa kong fresh yung isda. Pagdating doon sa price, mid-range siya. Hindi siya masyadong mahal. Pwede mo siyang pag-ipunan. And hindi ka manghihinayang na bayaran yung kanilang menu. So that's it. Please subscribe to our channel for more of our upcoming travel adventures. Until next time mga kakampo, God bless!